No bold detailing, honor and integrity. Call or text 585-993-1636.
There's centuries and centuries of issues related to people of color that have been underfocused. You know, you could look at property taxes, look at school systems and the fact that our schools are funded by property taxes. So if you live in a poor area, that lack of income leads to a lesser quality of schools for you. So there are everything from the way in which policing tactics work, inherent biases work, to foundational elements of how our voting systems work, to how our tax systems work that are disadvantaged to people of color. So I think there is a need to put an increased focus on these issues. I don't think anyone is out here saying that there's like a huge issue with white lives, that like they're really being harmed. We really got to put a focus on this. It's just not the situation that we're in. So it's pretty cut and dry, like I think you could ask a 10-year-old and be like, do you think Black Lives Matter? They'd be like, yeah, like it's pretty straightforward. It really is. It's very straightforward.
What motivated you to come out?
I think a lot of people who are motivated to help people of color often live in areas that are super liberal, and especially white people, because it's so easy to do that when you're surrounded by friends and family, people of like-mindedness, but to actually go to places where people will disagree with you is a lot harder. And it's also a lot harder to do that if you're a person of color who may actually feel physically threatened to be out in a place like that. So, it's just like, if it matters to you, then it's important to be counted. You may live in an area that votes very blue, and your vote, quote, doesn't matter, but like it's important to be counted. It's important to like show up and be one of many, to actually just simply be there, even if it doesn't matter. Like, it's enough to just be counted.